Hello, this is Angela from Jumping with My Fingers Crossed. Recently, I went to California for the Blogger Conference. It was my first time and it was really fun. I enjoyed myself, but I knew I would. I was not nervous about going to the conference. I was excited. I was more nervous about getting there and getting home. Because I was terrified. I used to be fine flying, but now that I don't do it very often, and I'm getting older and more hormonal, I get nervous about a lot of stuff that just is kind of irrational. So I put on my face, and it was too late to get Xanax, really. I've never taken it before, but I knew I would have to have some sort of evaluation. At least I'm assuming that's how they prescribe it. Hey, anybody have any tips so I won't lose my bleep on the plane? And they gave some good suggestions. They came through. Of course, there's vodka. I'm not against vodka. Reading. I bought a book. And another kind person put a link to a therapy called tapping. Not sure if you've heard of this. It is based on an ancient Chinese acupuncture. And I clicked on the link late one night before I left, sitting in this kitchen in the dark, watching this man tell you how to tap. And what he does is he just takes a couple fingers, and there's pressure points. So I just followed along, and I'm tapping. And then you're supposed to do positive affirmations or reinforcements. So you say, and you use the first person. So he's saying it, and I'm just reading. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to fly. I love to fly. I love to soar. And then he encourages the tapper to look a little bit deeper, to say, am I afraid of other things? Am I afraid to soar? Am I afraid to be successful? It was it went on and on. The day of the flight, on the way to the airport, I'm driving and I'm tapping in the car. I am not above trying whatever works, so I'm tapping. You're gonna be so calm on this flight. You're gonna be great. You're not afraid. I'm not afraid, right? So I'm doing that, and then I order my vodka on the plane. I read my book, and it goes pretty well. By the last day, when I was flying back, and a tad bit hungover from a party, I didn't feel like drinking. I get on the plane, and I didn't tap. I didn't drink. I didn't need to repeat affirmations in my head. I felt really good. I was really proud. I was proud. But then we lost a little altitude, and this wee little boy 3 rows behind me says, "We're going down!" And I lost it. Every little bump in the air, the same little voice, we're going down! It's ridiculous. Get your kid to shut up. And I don't even ever say anything like that. And I was trying in my head, I was fighting myself. You need to be compassionate. Maybe she's tired. Maybe she's sleeping. And I don't know. I was trying to think of every scenario that would work to give myself less anger toward the child and the mother of the child. But bottom line, I'm going to tap it out. I'm going to work through this. And I'm going to say, why am I so angry? What's wrong with me? I am not angry. I'm a nice person. And I'm not even making fun of the tapping. I'm just going to try whatever it takes. I think we all should. We should all try whatever it takes that doesn't hurt anybody, that gets us through whatever situation we're afraid of, be it flying, expressing our anger, or dealing with preteens.